Hi, I'm Peter Travers, and this is Popcorn. Look, I got it, so it's true. This is the place where we tell you what's going on at the movies, and a big going on right now is a comedy called Observe and Report, starring Seth Rogen. Now, this is a Seth Rogen like you've never seen. He'll be with us in just a minute, but right now, let's take a peek at what's going on in Observe and Report while I eat popcorn.
I'm standing here at Forest Ridge Mall, where earlier today a man exposed himself to several women before fleeing the scene. I'm here with Ronnie Barnhart, one of the security guards here at the mall, who can hopefully...
You up, ma'am. I'm the head of mall security. You should do that again and say it right.
Well, Officer Barnhart...
Action.
Right. Is there any information you can shed on this situation?
You're just gonna keep going and you up my title? Okay. Well, I'm standing here with this doctor.
Seth Rogen, welcome to Popcorn, and we've got popcorn.
We got it in a real movie theater.
Maybe later I'll even feed you some.
That would be great.
Because we're in a movie theater because you can't go to a movie theater in the United States without finding a Seth Rogen film.
Exactly. I just happen to be here anyway.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You know, but the one I'm going to talk about first that we just saw the scene of is Observe and Report.
Sweet.
A mild little G-rated comedy.
Yes, exactly. Family fare.
That if anybody who saw Paul Blart Mall Cop takes their kids to see this, those children will be traumatized for life.
I hope so.
Yes.
That would be great.
That was the point, wasn't it?
That was our goal.
So tell us a little bit about this character that you're playing in Observe and Report, this mall cop, security chief.
Security chief, head of mall security. His name is Ronnie Barnhart, and he takes his job very seriously in this mall that he works in, and he's kind of viewed as a loser, though. No one, it's clear that everyone in the mall thinks he's kind of a joke, but the discrepancy is he sees himself as kind of the fine line between chaos and order, and a flasher starts kind of assaulting people in and around the mall, and he sees that as his opportunity to finally prove to people that he's not just a joke, that he actually is the one who could save the day.
Except he's funny until he's a little scary.
He's a little scary.
Please don't tase me, man.
This guy, you use a weapon, a flashlight.
Yeah.
It seems like an innocent little thing.
And then it beats the crap out of a lot of guys.
And then there's this key scene that people will be talking about when this comes out, where you are with these crackheads and drug dealers.
Yeah.
And Seth Rogen, I know that you are like a shadow of your former self, but you're moving there.
I move.
As if you were Mantis from Kung Fu Panda for real.
I'm quite agile.
Where did you get this from? Who knew?
I did karate for almost 10 years growing up.
10 years?
And I competed in competitions. I was actually really good at it. And then I gained a lot of weight, and people assumed that I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. But to us, one of the very important things about the movie is that Ronnie Barnhart was not bumbling. It was that he actually is a very dangerous person and was trained and knew what he was doing, because we thought danger was very important. We didn't want it to seem like the kind of guy who was harmless. We wanted it to seem like if he went in the wrong direction, someone could get killed maybe,
See, audience, you can see Observe and Report, feel really uncomfortable,
exactly.
and think that Seth Rogen might kill you.
Exactly.
Right, which is all I would
That's all anyone wants. Dennis, you're my second in command.
Michael Pena, who is usually the guy we see in World Trade Center or Babel, who's hilarious in this movie,
he is.
but also totally twisted and insane.
Totally twisted.
Yeah. And Anna Faris is in the movie doing this, and and Celia Weston, who plays your mother.
She's amazing.
She is. I mean, this is a fall down drunk mom.
Yeah, and she nails it.
So the people, those little ones that want to see a Seth Rogen movie, can go to a theater like this and go see Monsters vs. Ants, where oddly enough, you are playing a blue animated blob who's naked all the time and constantly rolling naked over things that he's not eating, which is almost as crazy nuts as what you're doing in Observe and Report.
It's true. They're both transgressive in their own way.
Except it's for kids.
Except one's for kids, which makes it even worse in a lot of ways. That's not good for nutrition.
Not at all. Not at all. What attracted you to be in this kind of animated 3D movie? It's you, and imagine Observe and Report in 3D.
In 3D, exactly. I don't think people would like the
Flasher could
end. That would be a little much. it just sounded like a cool idea. I met the directors. I liked them a lot. The cast was good.
But you don't know the cast, right? You do these animated movies. I'm always told you're in a little room with practically a paper bag over you.
Literally completely alone in a room. But I gotta say, call me a selfish actor. I almost like that more than working with other people. I do.
Oh, your fellow actors will love hearing
other actors are the worst part of the process in a lot of ways.
They're annoying. They have their own ideas.
Exactly. They have their own ideas and thoughts and performance styles. Once you do away with all that, making a movie can be a lot of fun.
Oh, my back! Just kidding. I don't have a back. Forgive him.
Michel Gondry actually sent me a picture where he superimposed Bob onto Dr. Manhattan's penis.
Perfect.
And it actually it works amazingly well. The color is almost identical.
We should say that Michel Gondry will be directing you in this Green Hornet.
Yes, he will.
Long-aborning.
Long. 2 years.
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Film, which is actually going to start now.
It's actually going to. We have offices. We have.
Do you have your Cato?
We don't officially have Cato. We've been talking to
You
Stephen
haven't had
Chow.
Cato in 10 years either.
I know, exactly. It's tough, man.
It is, especially when it's about to start. But
exactly. No, we don't start till June. So
you got plenty of time.
But
man.
to me, that's soon.
But you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
You're ready. You're in shape. You're going to do this. You're going to be Britt Reed.
I'm going to be Britt Reed.
Is he still going to be the owner of a newspaper,
Yeah.
even though there hardly any newspapers exist?
Exactly. The news is obsolete at this point. Yeah, we've kind of tried to, I don't want to use the word update, I mean, we've kind of just completely reinvented it, and we've just, it's a story about a guy who decides to become a hero, but for all the wrong reasons, basically. And we basically tried to take every one of these superhero conventions and completely inverse it, basically. And that's what's fun about there being so many superhero movies. At first we were like, it kind of screws us, but now we realize it actually helps us, because when your goal is to kind of disassemble the conventions that people are used to, the fact that there's so many of these movies out there just makes your general audience that much more familiar with the conventions that you're, consciously trying to play off of.